I got COVID, and in this video, I am going to talk about my experience with COVID on a raw vegan diet, some of the misconceptions between raw veganism and getting sick, and did my pericarditis flare. So stay tuned because this is what we're going to talk about next. Hey, welcome back friends. I hope all of you are doing well and staying healthy. I'm super excited to create another video because one of my New Year resolution was to create more content. Unfortunately, I got sick with COVID and I got extremely busy at work, so the combination of both left me with little to no energy. So if this channel brings any kind of value, please like and subscribe as it helps me and it motivates me to create more content. All right, so about 10 years ago, media was creating this fear about the flu and suggested that everyone should get the flu vaccine, but I didn't, because when I was in high school, I got the flu vaccine and I was sick the entire year, and I was always getting sick after that. Eventually, when I was 20 years old, I was hospitalized several times because of pericarditis caused by the flu. During this time, my pericarditis was so bad that I was taking 12 pills a day, and my medical doctor wanted me to do heart surgery in order to reduce some of the pain. Fortunately, I was knowledgeable enough to say no. But I did ask my cardiologist if I should get the flu vaccine, thinking in my mind that it might protect me because of my current condition, but I was actually surprised. She said no. She said it could actually harm you and be dangerous because of your current condition, and that I should practice and live the rest of my life washing my hands 6-7 times a day, staying at a distance from sick or potential sick people, and using hand sanitizer all day long. To me, this sounds very familiar to some of the suggestions or mandates from our current government. So during this time, I was tired of pills, I was tired of doctors, and I was tired of hospitals, and I wasn't getting any better. So I decided to take my power back. I decided to be responsible for my actions, and I put all my chips on diets and lifestyles. I haven't taken any pharmaceuticals, any vaccines in over 8 years, and my health has never been better. But I would be lying if I didn't have an ounce of COVID fear, influenced by the media, wondering how this virus may impact my heart, my health, and if I've done enough detoxification to actually deal with the virus of this magnitude. But from my experience, it was just like a normal flu or colds. The first week, I had body aches, night sweats. I lost my sense of smell and taste. By the second week, I was just tired and had a dry cough. By the third week, I was still a bit sluggish, but I was around 80%. Finally, by the fourth week, I was back to normal. Now, COVID lasted a little longer than the average flu, but the symptoms were the same. I had no issues with my heart, and I had no symptoms of pericarditis, and I haven't had any in years. So how did I deal with the COVID symptoms? Well, throughout the years, I've learned the art of detoxification, and I learned how to listen to my body. So during the first week, my body, all it wanted was fluids. So I ate melons, juices, and teas. By the second week, my body wanted a little bit of more food, so I had a smoothie. And by the third week, I was eating salads again. Now, the first misconception is that when you are sick, you need to eat in order to gain strength and energy to deal with whatever sickness you have. But the reality is that the body typically wants to fast or eat less. Why? Well, it takes a lot of energy for the body to digest food. So the body wants to fast in order to have extra energy to deal with whatever sickness or virus your body is dealing with. Now, the second misconception is that raw vegans don't get sick, and that is not true, as you can see. Now, I can definitely go long periods of times where I don't get the flu or a cold, but we do get sick, and it can be a little frustrating at times when we don't, because this is the body telling you that it's working, that it's cleaning itself, detoxifying itself, and you always get more junk out this way than when you influence the body into a cold and flu-like symptoms through food and diet. And this is why it gets harder to get sick the cleaner you get. There's actually a theory about this, and if you're interested, I created a video called I Tried the Terrain Theory for 8 years, and this is what happened to my health. I'll leave it in the link below if you're interested. All right, friends, before I go, I want to tell you one more thing. It's important to be educated and knowledgeable on the current societal issues, but it's just as important to not consume fear and negativity. And I know it's easy to do with our current media. I also want to tell you that I don't care what your health issues are. We could either improve them or reverse them. And I'm here to help you. We are a team. All right. So I wish you all a lot of love, a lot of growth, and a lot of health. Until next time.